I've been talking a lot the last week or so about phishing and cybersecurity, firewalls, but some of you may be wondering, what exactly is phishing? Does it have anything to do with the incredible band from Burlington, Vermont that's been playing for over 30 years and produces some of the best live music ever, in my personal opinion? That band would be Phish. And here's one of my many Phish t-shirts from the 80 or 90 so Phish concerts I've been to. Unfortunately, Phishing, even though it's spelled the same way, has nothing to do with the great band from Burlington, Vermont. Phishing is when someone sends you an email or a text. Honestly, it could be a letter. They reach out to you in some way, and they're trying to get you to divulge confidential information. They're not asking you for company secrets, but it's more along the lines of passwords or login or access. This can take many forms, like I've mentioned, an email or even a text. I've been seeing a lot of texts that are, oops, wrong number. Oh, by the way, we should be friends, and can you do me a big favor? I need some gift cards, and I'll pay you right back, which of course they don't, and full of scammers. But that same strategy of sending an email that looks legitimate, but really isn't, is used by large hacking organizations and people in their basements, and they have taken down some of the biggest companies. I've talked about that previously. That's why something like training our school staff in phishing, just like Harupa Unified has done, and we did it in Palm Springs as well, and testing your employees to make sure that they don't fall victim to phishing. Phishing is when you are sent a message, generally an email or a text, that looks legitimate. It looks like it's somebody you know or a company you know. And in fact, I've been getting them from UPS, right? Like I get a text, we have a package for you, but you need to give us your information so that we can get you this package. That's a phishing attempt. And it wants me to divulge confidential information, like my credit card number, for example. This is important in large organizations because that single entry point of a person can really bring down the entire system. So I wish I were talking about the band Phish, but phishing is when you're getting these legitimate looking emails or text messages that are pretending to be someone else to encourage you to give up that personal information. So again, so critical for school districts to train all of their staff members to be alert and to be able to identify and even report phishing attempts.